Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, so in the last video, in some of the comments, people were talking about the price of RIDE and the price of EGLD, and why aren't they kind of like interacting very much? I think the point is that RIDE isn't on any exchanges yet at all. The only thing you can do is swap it for EGLD, and it's much smaller because it's like, if you look at the market cap, it actually doesn't even have one on CoinGecko. But say, for example, you look at the 24-hour trading volume, you're talking $7 million, whereas you compare that with Elrond, and the 24-hour trading volume is 116 million. It's a very different animal, really, and the market cap of EGLD is 4.8 billion, and I don't know what it's going to be for RIDE at the moment, but it's still quite small. So, don't expect them to sort of interact directly. And RIDE is obviously a separate project to Elrond. It obviously uses the Elrond blockchain and everything like that, but, it is a separate company, a separate kind of thing. Just regard it as its own entity. Anyway, today what I was going to do was going to move over the locked MEX that I've got in this MEX staking farm here, and I'm going to put it into the RIDE farm for the last 8 days. A lot of people think I'm doing the wrong thing here. I might be, to be honest. I mean, it does seem daft to put it into something where it's earning 85% APR as opposed to the MEX one where it's earning 255. My thinking is, the price of RIDE could easily increase quite a lot. I mean, I don't know what, 5x, 10x, 30x, I don't know. But I think if it, even doubles or triples in the next year, then I'm going to be kicking myself if I hadn't taken the opportunity to earn some, even just for a week. So that's what I'm going to do. I waited until the withdrawal penalty had gone from this one, so I can just do a withdrawal now. And if I do maximum, I will be withdrawing 128 million MEX. So let's do that. I'm also going to take a note of the price of the transaction on the app as I do it. Okay, so that's 22 cents is the network fee to sign the transaction. Transaction signed. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is to stake it in the RIDE farm. So I'm just going to go stake. It's this large amount here. Okay, stake that. And transaction fee is 19 cents. So 19 and 21. So I've spent about 30 cents in fees there. I'll explain why in a moment. Now I suppose I may as well harvest this MEX here as well. So of course what I should have done is staked everything in one go, shouldn't I? Just save the fee. Never mind. I can afford 19 cents. So while I'm there, I will do this one here as well, because that's $91 at the moment. Harvest all. Okay, transaction signed. Okay, so let's stake all that in here. Yeah, I should have done that in one go, shouldn't I? Never mind. That was actually 31 cents. So it seems like it's about 30 cents to stake and then, say, 20 cents to harvest. And then let's stake that smaller amount. Okay, so that's all done now. So I've currently got 134 million MEX in there. That's going to stay in there for the next 8 days. At the moment I've got 6.4 RIDE, and I'll leave that going for a while and see how that does. Now the reason I was making a note of those fees was because I'm thinking I'm going to take this out of something that's earning 85% and then put it into something that is earning 306%. So I need to know how often to do that. So let's go over to the calculator. Now you can always find this calculator in the link in the description, and all you need to do just to make your own is just go to file and then make a copy, and you can call it whatever you want and do your own calculations. So the principal sum is $79,000. So I'm withdrawing from a farm that's making 85% and I'm staking it in a farm that makes 306%. The fees associated are about 50 cents to do the whole thing. So this is what I need to know. I need to harvest every time I have $104 there, and that should take 13.66 hours. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So the ultimate aim is to grow this farm here that's currently $9,449. So what I'll be doing, I'll be taking the RIDE out of here, combining it with some EGLD that I have already, and then creating an EGLD ride pair producing locked. So my main farms will be the EGLD ride one here producing locked MEX, and these two here which are EGLD MEX ones producing locked MEX. Now a lot of people have said here, why don't I turn the unlocked MEX into EGLD and then put it all in this farm? I'm not going to do that because, you know, if MEX does something weird, like it kind of does a 30x or 40x or something, then I might consider withdrawing from this farm here, maybe swapping the MEX into something else, you know, but yeah, I just want to leave it like that really. Okay, so that's my plan moving forward. Not too exciting. I mean, MEX has just been it's on a slight downtrend, but I think that'll pop up soon. Everything's on a slight downtrend at the moment. Ride is doing pretty much nothing really, so I guess that needs something to happen really. And EGLD is down a little bit, but this is no surprise really because the whole of the crypto market is down a bit. No surprises there really. I know everybody's eyes is on Bitcoin now because it keeps coming down and, you know, bouncing off this kind of 45.7 kind of level, and just doesn't seem to be able to quite break this resistance here. I'm sure it will at some point. You know, I can still see this double bottom playing out, and I don't think I'm alone in seeing that as well. So, you know, let's see how it goes. Hey, okay, so that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you didn't like it, click dislike twice. Please do leave a nice comment. Make sure you're subscribed, tick the notification bell, and above all, tell your friends.